We're live.
We're live, people!
So, how many people do you think are going to watch?
334 people.
That's it?
I think it's going to be more than that.
Really? How many were yesterday?
300.
Well,
That wasn't on this channel, though.
oh, it's on the channel,
Yeah.
huh?
Okay, we got it.
Alright, I better do this.
Hello.
This is on the real channel.
What's that? It's on Joel's app. Yeah. Zach, can you please hand me some light?
Well, let's see what the chat's saying.
Thank you.
There's volumes up here.
Take that up. Hi! Hi, everybody!
343. And it's been less than 400.
Oh my gosh,
goodness.
how am I going to keep up with
I gotta
this?
tell Dad.
Yeah, we
Less
need this
than a
thing.
minute and we're over 400 people.
I have to get the internet or else I can't read
Oh,
anything.
400. 500,
Let's see if we
wow.
have any questions.
It's all like, hi, hello.
Hi!
Where's Joe? He's outside.
Everyone done eating? Nobody started eating yet.
Wow.
I haven't even
Dad's
made
on
Oh
the
my
it.
grill.
gosh.
He's on the grill, he's getting it ready.
Yeah, he'll be in here in a minute.
Sarah is so beautiful.
Woo!
What? I don't know. It's like all the way up here now.
Glad to see everyone made it safely. Yep, I did.
Wow.
Oh, this is great.
Oh my goodness.
600 people.
They're asking if you got any deer yet.
We have got no deer.
Didn't
fact-
see anything.
Yeah, we didn't even see anything.
What's for supper?
Pork steaks, I think these
Pork
are.
steaks and potatoes?
Yeah.
Yep, chops and taters or something.
Please tell us, is it going to be pork steaks?
It's gonna be chops. At least that's what's sitting
Pork
there.
chop.
He has
But
both.
there's
He has
steaks
both
right
of
there,
them.
honey.
Yeah.
Those are steaks.
He said he only could find one package of pork steaks.
Oh, I thought those
How
were
much
beef.
snow has fallen?
Today we found last. We just got a couple more inches today. So
This
there's
is-
still 10, and some of them melted, so we're still
Are
looking
you?
at 8 to 10.
Can you see if you're
Okay.
on the internet?
We got a few inches,
this?
but
Yeah.
some of it's
I'm on my
melted, so
own
we're still
internet.
at
You're on
8
your
to
own
10
internet.
inches. Not very much snow yet.
I can't read it.
Kipper snacks.
I can.
Okay.
Where are the Kipper snacks at?
You
They're
guys
there.
are a big YouTube channel. Hello for Keystone State. Hi! I was just there a few months ago. So were you, Sarah? I think.
Yeah, I was there.
Wow.
Is
Oh
Dad
my
grilling
God,
pork
get real.
steaks? Is George, it's still, in Georgia. It's still hot. Too hot for deer
Who's
to
the
run.
new girl? What are they talking about?
Me!
Yeah, I don't think you're on very much.
Okay, my name is Emily. Xander is my son. None of these have him. He's mine.
Hey guys. Let's see.
Does your dad ever stop and enjoy nature? All I see him doing is working.
Hi, Em.
Hi.
Usually, we got pork steaks, gonna be happening pretty quick.
Emily, you're cute.
Thank you. Did Zach have any trouble pulling the camper down the tent road with all that snow?
It bounced around, but it didn't get stuck or nothing.
Robert wants to know if you did your drawing on the whiteboard, Zach.
I did. I did.
You want to show it to him?
Yeah, I can show you guys the drawing on the whiteboard.
Hi from Canada.
Unplug you.
Patrick. How old are those Kipper snacks?
Here's the 2017 whiteboard.
Sarah, will you marry pork steak McGillicuddy?
Sure.
She says sure.
Here's the pork
You're
steaks.
engaged, Sarah.
Dang.
Lots to cook up.
Let's see what everybody else is saying here.
Wow.
Somebody called you an artist, honey.
Oh, really?
Okay. Oh wow. We have
Oh wow, you couldn't even read that.
No.
Yeah, it's
How many people are on here? 789.
Hi Paul from Ontario. There's someone from Brazil.
Of course, Emily
Yes.
can pick and choose.
Yes.
Sarah's so hot from Kim Jong.
Oh my gosh, they love you.
Yes, they do.
I gotta ask Dad what seasoning he's using.
That's
Dad,
great.
what's
There
his
we
name?
go.
Hi,
are you
Xander's
gonna
mom.
use?
Hi.
Hunter's blend?
Like, I'm gonna set this straight.
Yeah.
Dad says that he's using Hunter's blend. What happened to my grape
Oh,
juice?
Hunter's blend tonight? That's awesome.
What?
Zach's channel is Zach Jensen.
She has a nice butt.
Which one is what?
I don't know. That's just on there. Which one is Emily? Emily is right here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sarah, come to something.
Wow.
I make you my wife. That's from that King Jong-un guy.
Where is Joe's girlfriend? Says Erin. She is in Louisiana. She's still at home. How many days is Emily up at deer camp?
Does
Just
Sarah have a camp?
tonight and tomorrow. How cold is it? What does it say on there, Zach?
23, no.
Yeah.
What is the temperature
Oh,
out
you
there,
should
Dad?
be in movies.
33 degrees.
Who said that?
33.
Hunter 62012.
Oh, thank you.
Sarah, I have a question. You like games? Yes, I do like games.
Did Zach bring the pop-up?
I did.
Oh. What's this? They asked if there was any fresh tracks.
There was fresh tracks over my tracks, and then over my tracks again, but there was I didn't see any deer. I saw one deer when I was coming out today. I come around the corner and it was in the road. That's the only deer that I saw.
Scott the butler is in the house.
Scotty!
Hi, Scott.
Who's that?
He used to, when me and your mom first moved out, he was to work for me. My first crew I had, he was one of the guys that worked for me. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, he's pretty cool.
Do we have any ice fishing videos coming soon?
Do I have what?
Ice fishing videos?
Yeah.
Let's see. Tech Guy 79 said, "How do you like your new truck, Zach?"
I love it. I love my truck.
Somebody asked when Andrew's coming up to the time.
Oh, I think we decided to have him up when fishing season opens in the springtime. It's gonna be a while, right?
Yep, in May.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
No, I gotta get this stuff going.
So,
I need to get,
let's see.
you guys want baked potatoes with your
Yeah.
pork sticks?
Howard asked, "Is the ceiling styrofoam?"
It's 4-inch styrofoam, yep. Nope, shit. I mean, that's why I like to edit. I do.
Someone asked how old is Joe?
51.
How day are you up there, Emily? My day is going up this time. What? My day is going really good.
878, 896. We better go over 1,000.
That's
Wow.
great. Are you guys keeping up with chat? Because I'm behind.
I know.
That's why I'm asking.
It's hard.
Someone
Yeah.
asked if you drink coffee yet.
I do not drink coffee. Melissa does. I make it for her every day when I'm down there, but I do not drink it.
Let's see. Steve Johnson. Hi. Shout out to you from Arizona.
What's the temperature in Arizona? I bet it's nice.
I was like,
Did
what?
we do it?
Why don't you hunt, Emily?
I just wasn't really into it. And when I turned 18, I had the choice to do it or not do it, and I decided not to do it anymore. It's true. I mean, that's as black and white as it gets.
Because my dad wanted me to. That's why she quit.
Someone asked, why do you drink Boxer beer?
Because for $16 I get 36 cans of beer. That's the only reason. It's cheap.
Mo Snuggle Outdoors says, "Is Zach as handsome in person as He's very
Yeah.
Very.
Let's see. Is Joe gonna make us look at cracked windshield like he did the chipped windshield? LOL, just kidding. From Korea, Junkfan81. Hi.
Wow,
This is insane.
Okay, let's see.
Wow, girl in purple, be my life.
Hi.
That's you, Emily.
Let's see. Did any trees fall down around the tent?
We had quite a few that went down today. We did. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Marley Mill, it says, Dad is not much of a live streamer. He's working on the, what is it, pork chops tonight? He's working on pork chops.
Going.
Yeah, he's working on those, so he's kind of going all around. Let's see, who else? Hello from Finland.
Someone asked,
Emma.
does your dad ever slow down?
No.
No. I think he likes to be busy though.
Yeah, I think he gets really bored really pretty quickly. So, what is Zach's channel's name? Where did that one? Do you have numbers?
It's Zach J888, or if you just looked up Zach Jensen, it'll pop up.
Let's see. Any other questions that you guys see?
Wow.
Scott from South
1,000 people
Yeah, we did it!
Someone says, Zach, where's your coffee?
at home,
Oh, Jackie.
but you can guarantee if there's no snow on the ground, I'm gonna be riding the moped up to get my coffee tomorrow.
BMK says, do all the girls hunt?
No,
No.
Just me, right?
Sarah's the only hunter.
Yeah.
I don't hunt.
And I don't either. Is Joe single? Says Belinda. No, he's not. I'm sorry, Belinda.
2 thumbs down.
Oh,
Bunch
that
of
makes me
haters.
sad.
Aw.
That's okay. How much ice is up there? Oh,
Not very much, just enough to cover the lake.
Yeah.
no, there's not very much out.
We're at 1,074.
Wow. Is it?
Who's got the best shot?
Who's
That's
got the
that.
best shot?
Nobody gets to shoot.
Yeah.
Actually, everybody's pretty good. I don't think anybody's really blew it.
Someone asked, why wasn't Sarah around for duck season this year?
I had other stuff going on. I had like events I had to sell at, so I skipped it.
So is the one next to Zach his wife? Yes, this is my soon-to-be beautiful bride.
Oh boy. Put you on the spot.
We've had to put up with this rhetoric for months and months. Just please get it over with.
Do you remember Lucas from the street fair? Something that we met somebody at the street fair. You guys know?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mom.
yeah. I remember.
Your mom's on?
He
Uh-oh.
doesn't have a channel, but
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I remember him because we met him in the building. Remember
Yep.
when we were looking for the show?
oh yes, I remember him.
Let's see. Do you all have Snapchat? ZB Kennels is asking if we have Snapchat. I got rid of my Snapchat because I didn't do it enough, so.
I don't have
I
Snapchat.
love Snapchat,
I do.
but I'm not giving it
No.
out.
Let's see.
Lucas says that he was so excited to see you.
Oh, that's nice.
Sapta Sindahu. Grandson worked
Porks.
really hard.
I love her
On
chat.
grandfather's
Snapchat.
vegetable patch.
Pork steak McGillicuddy. What a name is that, eh? Will you guys adopt me?
You guys adopt.
Okay.
Why? Because we make pork steaks?
Calvin
For
says,
the food.
look at all the beautiful women at the tent this weekend.
Is Emily
How
single?
sweet.
From Big People's News.
No, I'm not. No, I'm taken. Where is Joe? He's right there. That was a while back. Maybe I should catch up to you guys.
Emily is beautiful.
Thank you.
Zach and I do not have kids.
No, Xander's mine.
Bring your child.
What about Sarah?
Oh no.
Why isn't Zach cooking? Says Alan.
Zach will shut the stream down if we don't leave his daughters alone.
Zach?
You mean Joe, right? Right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal
See.
with me.
Mark R says, Zach, what's your favorite cut of deer?
Dead.
Probably either the back strap or the heart, because those are like my
I
two
like the
favorite.
heart is good.
Yeah.
The heart's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Yusuf has a question for Joe. How come you never connect the well to the tent?
I haven't dug one yet. When I do a cabin, I'm probably gonna put a well in with a sewer. But right now it's just a hand pump. So there's just it would be a waste of my time right now. So
Zach is not single. He's mine. Sorry.
I gotta know what's on the post-it notes.
them are my journal. I write down the journal notes all day long, and then I take them from there and put them into the journal, and then I throw the notes away.
Somebody said there's something on the lens of this camera.
How can I conquest your heart?
Is there?
Feed me.
Oh.
Hi, Matthew. Oh, hi, Matthew. That's so cute. Does Zach have any kids?
Apparently, I have all these.
Let's see. When are you going to start building the cabin? Asked Deborah.
I'm not really sure yet. It just will take time, I guess, time and money, and sometimes I think I have enough of one and not enough of the other, and it switches back and forth. So eventually,
Oh, there is something on the camera. I can see it on my hair.
Oh yeah, I see it too. It's a white speck.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
What is it like living with Joe? He seems to
Ouch,
be
sorry,
OCD about order and neatness. Well, he kind of keeps to himself,
I do.
so we don't see each other that much. But when we do, he's usually doing something. I don't really see the OCD as much, but I know it's there somewhere.
The glare.
No, it doesn't seem to
There's
be.
something on my hair.
There's something on her hair. Yeah, it's right there. Right here. What is that? Yeah, it's just a spot on your
No,
camera.
that happens on my phone too. I don't know
Weird.
what that dot is.
I mean, it goes away.
Yeah, it goes away and comes back.
Yeah, it must be some kind of a light thing.
Oh.
It's the lighting, somebody says. Emily's a babe.
Oh, thank you. Are you fighting over the couch bed? LOL, says Donna. No, Sarah gave it to me tonight, and she had it last night, I believe. So,
Yeah.
no fighting. There's plenty of beds. Let's see. Zach, why did you take the pop-up there? Says Big Wind Hunter.
The reason we brought the pop-up is,
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm not caught up, so I don't know.
Can the hot one come closer again?
I gotta go.
we brought the pop-up because with everybody in here, it's kind of easier if we have like our own separate area. That way we're not, because like the bunks get full with our bags and stuff too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So it is nice just to have that little extra room.
The girl in the front left is gorgeous. That's Sam.
Oh boy.
I think, right? Wait.
Is it their left
How
or
are they
our
looking?
left?
Or our
It's
left?
Sarah.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
Sarah,
God.
why are you so
Nobody
funny,
likes
Laura?
me.
Oh my God.
I like you, Sarah.
Tell me Joe is single. I love mustaches.
Now you know why we don't go live.
Let's see, Dad, are you a perfectionist?
Sometimes depends on what I'm doing, I guess.
How long till Xander gets to come? Andrew, we answered this a little earlier. He's gonna come up when fishing opener is in the spring in May. So he'll be up here next year. How warm is the tent?
80.
Ooh, it's toasty in here. I wonder about that. Let's see.
I have a crush on you. Yeah.
How many bottles of layer fluid do you go through during your season, Dad?
Oh, I don't know, probably
What?
5, 6. If I come up here in the wintertime to start a fire, I don't
bet.
care if I use a whole entire bottle of it, $2.50 to start a fire, and that's well worth it for me.
Dad has
So-
19 bottles of lighter fluid sitting right there.
I've got another 5 or 6 out in the outhouse.
Sarah says, help your dad cook. Dad, do you need any help cooking?
Right now I'm okay.
Okay, well, I tried, Sarah.
Yeah.
I tried.
Ask me when dishes. Well, I'm not really gonna have many dishes because I hate dishes. So.
Yeah.
Sam and I are getting married May 18th of 2018.
Melissa is on here. Everybody say hi to Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
She's probably saying, "What a dork."
Sarah says, thanks for trying, Emily.
Oh, you're welcome, Sarah.
Someone else says you're a hottie.
Oh, thank you. You guys have to look through the questions. Is there any other
This
ones?
year it's hunter's choice up here, so you can shoot a buck or a doe.
Robert asks, Emily, where is Xander? Xander is at home with his daddy, so he's hanging out at home this weekend. I'm up here.
Emily's a hottie.
Is Emily married?
Kim
Not
Jong-un.
yet. King Jong-un?
Mm.
Is Zach single?
No.
He's right. Zach single. Is
Are
Emily
you
married?
single, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm afraid to say yes.
Sarah is hot. Ta ta ta.
Joe, are you no. How do you cook the heart?
Just cut it up into slices or pieces and fry it in the cast iron pan.
Joe and Zachary's dating channel.
Let's see. John, here, yeah, that one. Just feed Sarah other question. How?
There's that. How's that for pork, guys?
Oh my
That
god.
looks really
yeah.
good. Did you get the one where it said, Sarah, how can I conquest your heart?
Yeah, I answered that
Yeah,
one.
okay, because I'm behind, so I'm just trying to catch up with you guys. Let's see. I'll go down.
My mom said somebody asked if Zach's feet stink up the tent.
What?
Stinky feet? No.
Sneaky feed.
No, he doesn't.
Why do you guys think that you are still so close? That must be a daddy question.
Please bring this over here.
Oh my gosh, Sarah, I love you.
You've been here for a long time, haven't you?
I love
Sarah?
Sarah's accent. Uh-oh.
You don't have an
Do-
accent.
I'm sure you have to
Yeah.
have, something.
Yeah.
Have you thought about one of those 360 cameras for your videos?
Never.
Let's see. Do you have one? Otherwise, I've got it. Silverado says, "What's the biggest fish you guys caught on the lake?"
Probably a 10-pound northern is about the biggest one. I think we've caught a few of those, pretty close to 10-pound northerns.
Emily, you need to go closer to the camera.
Is Sarah
They're
the hot?
asking for you.
Is Sarah the hot one in front of Zach? No, that's Samantha.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. This is why I'm not on camera. Somebody wants us to make a funny face.
Okay, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Meh.
Wow.
Joe's shaking his head.
Wow. What has happened to Joe and Zach's survival?
We took over.
Yeah, we did.
Someone says you're gonna need a stick to beat all the guys away.
Let's see. Do you hunt on private land or public?
Hunt on public. The tent is on private, but we hunt on public.
How old is Xander?
That first snowfall video is up to 155,000 views.
Wow.
Xander is 22 months. He
Wow.
turns
That's amazing.
2
isn't it?
January 7th. It's coming up very soon.
It should be Joe survives the kids.
Oh, let's see. Emily, your favorite
Joe ever
movie?
laugh?
My favorite movie. I like Wrong Turn a lot. I like a lot of horror movies, a lot of suspense movies. I really want to see It because I feel like that's going to be a really good one too. So, something scary. Are you going to shoot the first deer you see or wait for a bigger one? Says Hunter McDaniel.
I'm gonna shoot the first one I see if
Yeah, we've been having
Unless
really
it's
bad
really
luck.
small.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
it's really small.
Last few years have been really sparse, so I just want some deer to eat.
Where is Melissa? Sarah, do you want to answer that?
Well, she's in Louisiana, right?
Yeah, and she's on this live stream right
oh
now.
yeah, she's on the live stream.
Hi. Hugo wants you to teach him how to hunt, Sarah.
Oh, okay. Where you at?
Somebody called you guys Joe and Jack Survival.
Really?
Pepper. Yeah, Jack.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is the deer population down there or what? Yes, the population of deer I think is pretty low here.
Yeah, because
That's
we
what
had
they're
like a
saying.
bad winter and stuff, so I don't know if it's really recovered all the way. It's only like the first day, so I don't know.
Does Sarah have a YouTube channel?
I guess technically, but I don't post anything.
Can you hunt Sundays in your state?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some places you can hunt on Sunday?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How many deers do you expect to bag this year? What's your typical number, says Peter. Zach, what do you think? How
Huh?
many are you going to expect to bag this year, Zach?
Right now, none.
We're not having much luck, are we? Typical number. When's the last time somebody even got a deer up here?
It seems like when someone gets a deer, more than one person will. And when nobody gets anything, nobody gets anything.
Yeah. Dad, do you know when the last time someone's gotten a deer up here?
3 or 4 years ago. I guess I'd have to look on the videos to see, really. Maybe 3 years ago. Who did get the last one? Did I?
Probably.
Someone said
sure.
Grandpa.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he did. That first year he was out in the clearing. So, yeah, maybe that was the last one. Yep.
well, it's been a long time.
Yep.
Joe,
And then
somebody
before
wants-
that, we were getting them every single year. Multiples,
Yeah.
sometimes. So, and then it just died down. I don't know what happened.
Joe, somebody wants a picture or a tattoo of you on them. Melissa's been to the tent once. Right, once?
Once or twice.
Yeah.
Not very much.
I know for sure once.
Yeah.
Let's see. Town fishing just got on. Did you see anything on the evening hunt?
No.
No, we didn't. I mean, no, they didn't. What is your all's favorite time of the year to go to the tent? Asks Ken.
Summertime, because it's a lot colder than the rest of the state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
And it's really pretty up here. You can go fishing and
Yeah.
kind of get around a little easier. Let's see. Where's a good place to go hunting for grouse in St. Louis? I'll have to ask Dad when he comes inside. I'm not
St.
sure that he's
Louis?
ever hunted out
No
there.
idea.
When does deer hunting start in Minnesota? Yesterday. Yep.
No, today.
Today.
Oh, today.
Today.
First weekend in November.
Did the red fox return? Says Mr. Rippy. That's his name.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
I don't either. Must have been on one of those cams. We'll have to ask. I really wish that he was in here right now because there's a lot of really good questions. But he keeps moving around.
Emily and Sarah, they want to know how old you guys are.
I am 26.
I'm 29.
I'm 22.
23.
3.
I'm 23 too.
Let's see.
How old you
Yes, you are, Sarah. Hot, hot, hot.
What?
Let's see.
You think the wolves are keeping the deer population down? No, I think it's cold winters. I don't think it's wolves.
You need to be in here because people are asking questions I can't answer. Somebody wants to know if there's a good spot in St. Louis to go grouse hunting.
St. Louis, Missouri?
St. Louis, Missouri. They didn't say.
St. Louis County in Minnesota?
Or St. Louis.
Oh, it could be
Yeah.
St. Louis County. I don't know. I don't do much in St. Louis. I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is. That's another up north county.
Somebody wants you to take shots of vodka and marry them.
Well.
At the same
That's
time.
very sweet.
Why does Joe not like dishes? Well, nobody likes dishes.
Yeah.
I hate dishes. I really do.
Sam, I'm gonna go get a water. Do you want one?
Yeah, please. And then, can you get my chapstick? It's on the counter.
What do you all like the most about spending time at the tent? Oh. All right, what do you like the most about spending time, Sarah?
It's peaceful. I eat a lot of food when I'm up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Dad brings a lot of food. We do get spoiled. There's always something to munch on here, so I do like that a lot. How about you, Sam?
What do I like about it?
Yeah.
Spending time with people.
Oh, that's
It's
sweet.
nice.
What is everyone's favorite memory at the tent? Oh man, Sarah, what about you? First.
Me first, huh?
I have not been up here very much. I was up
Sometimes.
here when all this was going down before the divorce, and then I didn't really spend time up here until well, probably last year and then this year. So I don't know. Probably just seeing Dad really, really happy up here and being able to spend time with him. And
Yeah, probably spending time with Dad.
yeah,
That'll
we
be
don't get a
awesome.
lot of time with Dad.
No.
Not really. He's always doing something. So this is probably the only time he's actually standing still, kind of.
Well, no, more like he's
Or
busy.
he's just stuck in
busy
this little
in one
space.
area.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Did Joe make the table you were all sitting at?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
make this table, right?
Yep, I did.
Yep.
Yep.
Hmm. Joe, are you going to get a deer this year? Watch for years and no deer.
I hope I do. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see. Are there 4,000 bottles of lighter fluid down by the stove?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
give or
a
take
lot.
a little, yeah.
Yeah. Jason says, I'll take Sarah. Everybody wants Sarah.
No, I don't know. You have a bit of a.
What about Sam?
Nobody likes me, guys.
Where? Jesse says, where is Max, Dad?
Where's what?
Where is Max?
Aww.
Max is buried at the house.
Yep. Max passed away. Who on earth is giving this stream the thumb
Now
down?
you're
Just
getting
leave
some.
that
I
button
don't understand.
alone.
Thank you.
They're just quiet. That's all.
They're
But
just
I'm already taken, so sorry.
Sam, you want to get the comments? Let's see, is Joe filming himself cooking?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's filming himself cooking.
Yep.
Thank you. Zach and I are getting married May 18th.
It's sleeping out there.
Is Sarah the hot one in front of Zach?
No.
No,
Oh,
that's
There you go.
Sam.
See?
Sarah's right here. Emily, come closer to the camera.
Oh,
Bobby.
Alan Jackson rocks. Just saying.
I think he countries.
Is that Megan a live stream the wedding?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
It's an idea.
That's kind of cool. Joe, have you ever finished fishing with a swim bait at the lake? Oh, tried fishing, I'm sorry. With
I
swim
don't
bait.
think I have. Usually I just do spinner baits, daredevils. Sometimes I do floating baits, but I just like the daredevils and the spinner baits are my favorite.
Oh. I am 10 minutes behind you guys in comments.
I don't even bother. I just
Is
pick out stuff.
I know, that's what I'm doing too. Let's see.
I'm on it.
Where do you
Get on
guys...
it, Zach.
Okay, listen to this, you guys. Luke
Okay.
says, where do you guys go to fart? The bedroom? No, we just let it out wherever.
Emily.
Oh, what?
Done.
Girls don't fart.
Yes, we do.
Can't believe it. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're live still. Yeah.
Coming on.
Why y'all don't have no game system up there? Well,
I guess
we
I
already
don't know.
have enough electronics up here, and
Yeah.
she's usually busy out there. Well, you're the only one that really plays games.
Yeah, I would be the only one who would use it.
Yeah.
So I have to bring it up myself.
Andy, no deer this afternoon? No deer. Let's see, Dustin says, Sarah, you're adorable. Been watching your videos for years and always thought you were a cutie. I'm from Minnesota too.
Do you have to do it like that?
Is Joe self-taught on cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
pretty
say so.
7 people thumbs down because you weren't in the room when they checked
Maybe because we're all on our devices, but we can't
Yeah.
see the live stream unless we're on our devices.
There was
and-
one guy. Did you guys see that?
No.
There's some guy who commented like, "Oh my gosh, you're on your devices." And
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
that's
We
how
have
we read
to.
the comments.
That's
okay?
the only reason
Yeah.
why. Otherwise, if we could do it another way, we would. How's the ice fishing? Says Luke. We haven't ice fished yet. We just got snow, so it's not even thick enough
Yeah.
for us to walk on there at
Yeah,
all.
I don't think it's all the way frozen over yet.
Andre wants to know what's the hunting plan for tomorrow. That's you guys, because I don't know what you're doing tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going hunting. I'm waking up tomorrow
Okay.
and I'm going hunting.
What time?
Let's see. We're gonna go back an hour, so
Yeah, don't
it'll
forget
be
that.
like 5 or something.
Did you read the one about the?
Oh, which book is that?
Never mind.
I'll find it now.
Oh my gosh, I can't find what I'm looking for.
Don't Don't come knocking.
Oh boy.
We want Sarah because she's pretty and doesn't have a boyfriend.
Fair enough. I accept it.
Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
Are you an over or under family with toilet paper?
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Okay, listen.
I like it
Alright.
under, and I think I'm the only person on the planet.
You like it
Oh,
I like it
yeah,
over.
why?
Easier to
Yes.
access.
See, it's more popular
For
like
me.
over, but I don't know, man.
You're the weird one.
Somebody said the screen is black, but that was at 9 after, so I'm waiting.
Yeah, he's the only one that said that.
Okay.
Change your clock.
Sarah, you have a lot of offers.
I really gotta get down to the comments. Let's see. Sarah, I think you're hot! Add on.
The pop-up is warmed up just fine. You're
Yes.
not cold.
Someone wants a full tour of the tent.
No.
You want to do it?
Here it is.
Is Xander's mom single?
No, I'm not. Blake says, get off your asses and help do some work around the tent. Dad, do you need any help with anything?
I'm good right now.
Okay, I can't do
We
anything.
tried.
Let's see. What's the coldest it's ever been up there?
I've been up here when it was 35 below.
Wow.
Yep.
Show us your exact.
Took a couple days to warm it up that time.
Yeah, I bet. How do you get Wi-Fi at the tent?
With my Verizon hotspot. This thing.
Let's see. Are any of you drinking?
I am, and it's not enough.
Why are you single, Sarah?
What?
What's
Because I haven't found the right man.
So we watching y'all
Oh,
look at
thank
your
you.
tea. I'm guessing that means these.
We have to.
We have to look at these because I cannot see any comments unless I'm looking at them. So
Producer.
anything for you, Sarah. Oh, that's
Unless you want my face right here reading them off, which you wouldn't be able to.
Oh, no. Joe is my spirit animal.
Yes, we are very lucky that Dad does all the cooking.
Actually, you guys did lunch.
Yeah.
Sarah did supper yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, who's-
Dad, when did you build the tent?
2007.
Do you hunt bears?
I have not hunted bears. We were gonna hunt bears, but we didn't all get drawn, so I will someday.
What does drawn mean?
Have y'all seen a Bigfoot yet?
No.
What does drawn mean?
Well, there's so many permits for this area, and you have to send in for a drawing. And then Sarah got drawn one year,
Oh,
but remember that? But then
Yeah.
none, we didn't. I didn't, and my dad didn't.
We were
so
busy, so we couldn't be dating.
right, it was not a good year.
oh. Sam, are there any more questions?
Somebody wants to know why Joe doesn't bow hunt.
I don't have any time for it. There's no time for that at all.
Don't you have to be out there a lot longer with bow hunting because you can only shoot
Well,
them if they're really
out
close?
there. It's summertime. And it starts in September. We have duck hunting, grouse hunting, deer hunting coming up.
Let's see. Jay says, do you three all have the same mom? Zach, Sarah, and myself have the same mama. Sam has a different mama.
Different
Is she on
mama.
the live stream? Is your mom on the live
She's
stream?
watching, but she
Okay.
doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Mom.
Sarah,
Will
you're
there
Hi.
be Joe and Zach survival merchandise? I don't know. We've never really explored that. I just don't know if people would want that.
Do you guys want us to do some merchandise? Is that something you're interested in? Dad, you be quiet over there. I'm making this happen.
I just like how us just came right out.
I know, I'm trying to
Joe
work
and
it.
Zach and Emily's survival. Would you like that?
Yes. Jason's talked to Dad about that, so we don't. They
Oh,
don't
boy.
really know.
Wow, that's really.
There's a lot of
that's-
yeses.
Why is it yes?
Okay,
Oh,
because I
I
asked
set
him
up
to
a I set up a thing in
I'm
the
behind.
past, but they want $30, $40
hoodies.
a shirt.
Oh, do they? Yeah.
Let's do some shots.
Yes, have the tent on a
you're way
t-shirt.
behind.
Oh. Yeah, I'm at 23 after.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some questions from back so
Wow.
people aren't left out as
You're so
You know.
nice.
Pork steak shirts. That's a good idea. And a butter shirt.
I have rode the scooter twice.
Pork
Jo-
steaks and canned butter.
Joe, how many miles do you put on your truck and then you're driving back and forth to the tent?
And I got Louisiana too. I put a lot of miles. I put between 40 and 50,000 miles a year on my truck. So, a lot.
Cumberland wants to know, what do you all do for a living?
I am in construction.
Sarah?
I'm a freelance artist.
I'm a preschool teacher.
Sam.
I'm a housekeeper.
And I'm a YouTube creator.
No.
No, I'm a welder.
Mean ER says, please keep Zach from blocking the camera. We
I
want to
seen
see
that one.
everybody, yeah. What's the biggest deer Joe? Oh, he's not here, darn it. Let's see, what radio station do you all listen to up there? Would it be
Yeah.
bad to turn it on right now?
Huh? What?
No.
The radio station, does that
Don't,
interfere?
don't
Yeah,
do
don't.
that.
Don't,
Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Oh, yes, we can't do that.
Yeah, I mean the polka station, yeah.
Oh, the polka.
Yeah.
Yes.
Polka,
At the
polka,
worst
polka.
times.
Yes. Who?
Merchandise would be cool.
Oh.
Mugs and hats.
Alan asks, so who is the lucky middle child? That's me. Yeah.
Zach, you have to answer if you rode the scooter up
I
there.
did ride the scooter up there, and I pulled the
Forever.
camper behind it. So it went right through all that snow like nothing.
Dean asks Sarah to let her hair down, please.
Oh, you don't want that right now.
We need a shower.
Yeah, we haven't showered yet, so it's not good.
Rocket wants to know, who has caught the largest fish? Oh, I'm sure that's
Probably
my dad.
Yeah.
Did you catch the largest fish up here?
I have so far. Yep, I did.
Was it a 10-pounder?
Yep, it was 10, just about 10. We haven't got, what was it, like 10.1 or 9.9 or something. 10 is about the limit for this lake so far.
Oh,
And
cool.
you
Was
caught
that
that.
one that was right back there that you had to sit there and wait quite a while? for it to
Yeah,
come
that
back?
might have been the one there. And then, let's see. I think that was the, well, no, I caught one over on the, where are we? On that side of the lake. A long time ago when we first did the tent.
Okay.
I caught one. And that one was, I think that was 9.8. And I can't remember what that one was when you and I,
I don't even know if we had a scale.
maybe we didn't. So,
That was
yeah,
a big fish though.
it was.
Someone else was asking what was the biggest deer you ever got.
The biggest deer I ever got?
Yeah.
That was down in Anoka. I got one that was old. It was well over 200 pounds, but it had a huge rack, but it was so old that a bunch of his teeth were missing and the tines were like gone. He was past his prime. That would have been the biggest deer.
Wow.
And then my next biggest, that 8-pointer that I got up here was probably my next biggest one. So yeah, I got some nice deer from back down in Anoka too. So,
Oh.
yep.
Let's see. Do we have any more questions?
How far up is that?
I just saw it again.
Do you ever ice fish at the tent? I feel like this lake isn't very good for that.
No, we tried digging a hole the one year, but it was all slushy.
Oh.
Yeah.
What caliber firearm do you bring to the tent, if any? Asks Jeremy. That was a while back.
I mean, normally I guess we probably have shotguns up here, but we like to bring the pistols up and shoot them. That's always fun.
Yeah, you guys do that, don't you?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to hunt?
I love duck hunting because it's way more exciting than deer hunting.
Yeah, when I did hunt, I liked duck hunting too. Never got anything. I had a lot of rounds out, but there were no ducks to be found.
That's not true.
Maybe one.
Cause like they mounted. We had one.
I'm gonna try to turn this
Yeah,
to
my
slow
first
mo.
one, which I went jumping, and it took me, I think, 10 shots
to get that
to
particular
get
one.
that duck, and I got it in the head too, so they had to do a lot of work on him.
Oh yeah.
But I really, honestly, I don't think I got very many. What about you, Sarah?
I don't know. duck hunting is more exciting, but it's a lot more messy. And deer hunting is really exciting when you get one.
I found
Yeah, you need black ones.
Why? Okay. Have you ever had any issues with break-ins? Asks Jim.
nope.
Nope. No, we have not. Ryru asks, do you have any bears, wolves nearby? Yeah. If you go on to Jones Act Survival, there should be some photo videos with different pictures of bears and a wolf. One bear and one wolf for sure. A timber wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also on the Facebook page as well.
It's for
If you want to
free.
look.
So I wait.
Do you keep one feather on the wall for all the grouse he gets at the tent?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
One day I should try moose hunting. That would be super fun.
BMK asks, what kind of art? I'm guessing that's for you, Sarah.
Oh, yeah, I do a lot of like sci-fi and I do fantasy stuff. If you ever heard of furries, I do a lot of stuff for them. And then after that, it'd be like logos occasionally and like book stuff.
Just came on and hate to ask, but did anyone get a deer? Asked Steve. Nope, nobody got a deer yet.
Not yet.
A lot of people are asking if we see any Bigfoot sightings.
No.
Tell Joe that Eric's Outdoor Channel is on. How did it go this morning and evening? How did it go, Dad?
You'll have to. Oh, it went just fine. No deer.
What's going on? Not good?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a back piece on it.
oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
What is?
There's another very good person on
Who brought up the phone in the ice fishing hole? No, we never talked about that.
That was like your brand new phone. Too.
Yeah.
there.
What do we have on there?
Some bullying.
This username here was talking about stupid stuff, so I removed them.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
an asshole in every group. There
Yeah.
always is.
I reported them, so.
Yep.
I love getting that in comments. Especially on a bad day.
Yeah. Brian, what does the tent smell like today? Smells like a fire. Smells like firewood.
Actually, don't get an extra hour of sleep because we have to wake up with the sun.
Someone said, where can we send Joe a beer?
Is Joe going to do his tradition and cook your chicken on the stove or in the stove?
I'm doing pork steaks on the barbecue tonight.
Pork steaks.
I don't know if I want to answer that one.
How much snow fell, Dad?
I think we got just another couple inches, but some of it dropped too, so I think now we have like 6-8 inches on the ground, something like that.
Is your dad a cabinet maker? Yeah. Joseph, is your father a cabinet maker?
No, he was in construction. He was not. I thought you were talking about them about me.
Yeah, the question was kind of, I didn't really word it very well.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, you know that's how they
Are
roll.
you
Peas,
serious?
corn,
Seriously,
veggie, or
stop.
carrots?
Nah.
What do you think?
Not peas.
Okay.
What are the choices?
Peas, corn, veggie, or beans, or carrots. I mean.
Carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah,
I would
carrots.
like
sounds
some
good.
carrots. You should. Why isn't Emily hunting?
A lot of people are commenting veg all carrots.
Cream corn, no. Boo.
You're not eating it.
Gross.
Someone asked what happened to the canned potatoes, Dad.
And I got them up here. I just haven't cooked them up. I only got 2 cans of carrots, so that'll have to do us.
Unless I do.
Candy corn, yeah.
We're gonna do 2 of them and 1 veggie.
Joe hates carrots.
I like carrots.
What are some of your favorite YouTube channels? That's a good question.
Jones Act Survival.
Northern Seclusion.
Yeah.
Zach Jensen.
Yeah.
Jensen.
That's funny. Someone was asking Dad if you've ever had like a dish TV up here?
I did. In the beginning, I had Dish Network. I did. I had, yeah, Dish. I did, yep. Dish Network I had up here for probably the first few years. But then once I got the Wi-Fi thing, there's really no reason for it. I mean, we had it at home, so I would just bring a box up here, and it worked good. But now I just have the internet.
Dean asks Sarah if she's on Facebook.
Oh. I get a lot of people trying to add me on Facebook, but if I don't know you, I don't add you.
I'm the same way. I get 3 or 4 a day on my personal. It's like, no, I don't know you. And you might not want to know me.
Dad, have you ever considered a YouTube meetup with your fans?
Not really. I'm pretty much of a lone person. I like my time alone. This is I really haven't. I've met a couple people, but no.
Which are you? Let's see. I had one. Where'd he go? Okay. I'm gonna take this one off. Yeah, there's some.
Is the crib Joe made for the baby going to be shared through the family or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yep, Xander just got into his big boy bed. He has a fire truck bed now, so the crib is downstairs waiting for the next baby to come.
That'd be cool to do like header cards for the YouTube videos or whatever. I never have time, but it's a fun idea.
What was that?
Or like sometimes people have like the kids name like them as like a title card for the
Oh,
YouTube video. Someone
yeah.
said I should do that.
Okay.
That's right. I forget I can make someone a moderator, and then they can go through and do all this work for me. Somebody called it out.
Make me a mod. Can I do it?
You gotta comment on here so I can see it.
Okay. Hi.
Hold on.
Let me know if you need another room.
Sarah, somebody asked
There it
if
is.
you're gonna have kids
Nope.
someday.
I'd like to. I like kids. They're cute.
How many kids do you want, Sarah?
I didn't really think about that.
I
More
can't
than
do
one?
it from my
More than
phone.
one.
More than one kid?
Dad, can you log on to the channel so I can put somebody as a moderator?
There's an okay, undo Joe and Zach.
Yeah, because I can't do it from my
Oh,
phone.
sure.
Thank you.
Thom says, make me a mod and I will stop then. You won't have to keep getting up. Well, that's very nice of you. Let's see. Why sometimes you have to walk across the lake? Why do we have to walk across the lake sometimes?
Because in the wintertime, all the roads are gated off for cross-country ski trails, so there's no way to get in here. I sign yeah, you just can't get in here. You got to cross the lake. I can't plow the road, anything. You can hear that snow falling off the trees on top of the tent now.
How many people we got?
We have
1,462.
Wow, that's great. Joe, what kind of cabin would you like to build at the tent?
Sarah, can you comment again?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, it's a surprise?
It's too hard to explain, really. It's just going to be an old-looking type cabin. So
Everybody's asking about the pork steaks, but we're not having pork steaks, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, man.
Oh, we are? Okay, let's see. Did I miss the pork steaks? Nope.
you can unhook it and go show them pork steaks if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, Sarah, you're a moderator.
Let's
Okay,
go
so
look
how-
at our food.
Oh,
Zach is not Xander's dad.
Oh no, Zach's not daddy. Zach is my brother, and Xander is my son. Let's go look at the pork steaks, huh? Oof. Can you see anything? Let's see. You can look at me? Oh, there I am. There they are. Oh, I don't want to see me.
That's okay. That's okay.
Don't want you to see me. Ooh, there's some juicy pork steaks on there. That's good enough. You'll see them in a little while. All right, let's go back so you can see everybody.
Ooh, I like this.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is another
That
moderator.
Vincent guy?
How does that look, you guys?
You want to pitch it down a little
Yeah,
bit?
you
Yeah, a little bit more.
Zach, you might have to mess with this. I don't want to drop it.
Alright, I got it.
Zach, somebody asked if you're in the band.
I am not in the
Did you see him
band.
out there, dark out.
I know.
Someone asked your dad if he could marry Emily.
And I'm leaving.
Can we all meet at the tent for a Thanksgiving potluck?
That'd be
You
fun.
wish.
That is such a good idea. Because we do it whenever. You think Dad would
There
do
we
that?
go. Yeah.
You did it. They did it again.
Nice.
The temperature in the pop-up is actually pretty good. Last night when we went to bed, we just had the electric heater going and it kept it. I'm thinking it probably was like 50 or 60, which is pretty good sleeping weather. And then with the buddy heater on low and that electric heater, which is 1500 watts on high, it's like normal temperature in there. It's really nice actually.
See, Ryan wants to know, does Joe and your mom still get along and talk to each other? They get along fine. They don't really talk to each other unless they cross paths, though. Have you guys ever thought about doing a meet and greet? Have you guys thought about that?
No, well, like Dad said, would rather not. I don't blame him. I see those meet and greets that other YouTubers do, and it gets wild. And then they follow you.
Charge like $5 to get in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then all the weirdos would stay away.
Charge $50 and they get a free T-shirt.
Yeah.
Free.
Let's see.
Do you guys have any mounts, and what are they? Dad had a lot of mounts. I did have one, but I don't know what happened to it. When I moved, it got lost.
Or like anything of any animal that you've gotten?
I think so.
Oh yeah, my first duck, and I got a big bass that I have
Yeah.
mounted. I don't know how many pounds it was. 7?
It was
No,
pretty-
not that big. It had to
It was
been
a
like
nice looking
5.
bass, though.
It was a nice bass. I couldn't believe it.
There's some snow.
Oh, is that what that was?
I am not Joe's kid. I'm his girlfriend. Or his
Fiancé.
ex-girlfriend. Fiance.
Are you moderating?
Sarah is.
Okay.
Oh, we can both.
Yeah.
What's their favorite flavors of ice cream?
Chocolate.
Mm.
I'm just a chocolate gal.
Rocky Road.
Ooh.
Anything with caramel in it. Ooh, salted caramel.
I like Rocky Road. That's good. Or
Aw.
cookie dough. Cookie
Ooh,
dough.
cookie dough. Close second.
Let's see. Brian asked, do you guys pull practical jokes on each other? No. But you, when he was a youngin', he really liked to joke around. He's a silly guy, I tell you. But I think that somebody got you once with the, was it you?
No, I have the next question. I'm just gonna
Oh,
hold
sorry.
it.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Let's talk about Sarah.
Pineapple on pizza or no? I'm up for pineapple.
Pineapple. Woo!
No.
If I was on a desert island, then I would. But I'm not, so I'd rather just not have pineapple on pizza.
Loser.
Disgusting.
Pineapple's
Excuse
the best
me?
on pizza.
It
Bradley,
is. It's the best.
Bradley
Might even be
asks,
my favorite.
It is mine.
let's see, who's who at the table? Introductions, please.
I'm
There you go
Sam.
again.
I'm Zach.
I'm Emily.
I'm Sarah.
Dad.
I'm Joe.
Someone asked, what happened to the Argo?
It's still at home. I have to do some maintenance on it, so it just sits there. I just haven't had the time. I kind of think a four-wheeler is more, is a better thing to have. The Argo works good in some situations, but a four-wheeler is, I think, better. But I still have it.
Oh my gosh, somebody commented on the It Girls.
Really?
Yes, I gotta go back. I just clicked going very. Oh no, I gotta go back.
Who's the Hit Girls?
That's us, Dad.
Oh, is it?
Mom, Sarah, and I. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
was it?
I can't believe it. Yeah, we had a little thing going.
Someone said, are you going to replace the windshield on your new truck?
Yes.
Yeah?
They really don't like that, do they?
No, but that it isn't too bad. It'd probably be a while, but yeah, I will.
Yeah. I wish I could find it.
Someone said, sit down for 2 seconds, will ya?
He's cooking.
Yeah, it's cooking dinner.
Someone else asked if the diesel was straight pipe.
No. Bulletproof, but it's not straight pipe. No.
Bailey asks, who is the most spoiled child?
Thanks, Sarah.
Yep.
Sarah.
What?
Sarah's the most spoiled child.
Why?
Because because you get a lot of wonderful things.
Okay.
Do you really think that she's the most spoiled one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
Wait,
you're
why are
the
you
most
looking at
spoiled.
him?
Why are you looking at me? You don't give me things.
Wait, but what am I spoiled with?
I think you get a lot of wonderful things.
Like?
Let's see.
Well, do they just spoil me giving things, or just like your personality warrants being spoiled? Kind of, you know what I mean?
I know
Like,
what you're saying.
I get what
You-
you're saying.
you know,
I
you
get
like
that.
to be the center of the tension more.
Yeah.
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 But as far as like things,
What did Bailey want? Is that what Bailey asked?
Yeah, Bailey
Okay.
wanted to know.
I'm happy that I wasn't brought up in any of that.
I was trying to think. You're the funny one, or you were. Like that. I remember we lived together.
yes.
Oh, someone said, I bet Xander is the most spoiled.
Oh
yeah, he
yeah.
Is Sarah the baby? No, I'm the oldest, but thank you, I guess.
Hey, somebody asked if my glasses are colored glasses, colorblind glasses.
No.
What was that one about?
Do I need to go and quit Bitcoin?
You didn't see that?
Someone
there?
asked, Dad, are you going to hunt your new area in Cerro?
No, you can't even get back there. Seriously, you cannot get back there. I'll try to do a video after. I'll be up here this till Tuesday, up next weekend, up the following, and I'll show it to you. You can't even walk there. It's amazing. I hope to get back to get the camera, but who is it? Sarah, you were with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. It's literally, I've never seen anything like it.
Why is Joe's mustache so dope?
Just grows that way, right?
It's just the way it is.
It's just a 40-year-old mustache. You don't
Right.
ask questions.
Would your dad like to go gator hunting next year?
Was he down in Louisiana?
The way he worded SET, I don't know what that is.
Oh.
It's probably, I don't know. You didn't say. Would you like to go gator hunting?
I know gator hunt would be fun, but I just everything I do is pretty much on a schedule.
Yeah.
So it just time wise, I've had some offers to do some stuff down there, but it's just when do you have time?
Yeah.
Once I get down there, I have to work on the house again and spend time with Melissa, which I'm looking forward to. So it all depends.
Have you guys ever thought about getting a P.O. box for fan mail? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Somebody wanted to, Bailey, her and her dad wanted to send me something. I just gave them my address, but
Yeah.
if there was a lot of it, person would want a P.O. box for sure.
Yes.
It all depends, because people like that I trust. You know, she's been commenting for a while. Other people I don't even know. You know.
Yeah. Right.
Here, check out this pipe bomb I made.
Yeah.
Right. You just never know.
Hey Joe, somebody wants to know when Melissa's coming up.
Oh, I don't know. She wants to come up. I'm going back down there in 16 days.
Wedding.
Really, it's coming up soon.
And I'm
huh?
going out. Well, whenever Thanksgiving is, I'm going to go down there for 5-6 days, and I'll be down there this winter. She wants to come up here, but there's nobody to take care of the animals and the dogs, or that's one of the animals, but the chickens and the animals. So.
My Emily. Well,
Yep,
my
I can't wait
goodness,
to see her again.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh?
Nope, I'm good.
Sarah, I miss you at duck hunting, Mr. Hugo says.
Oh.
That's sweet.
Well,
Me's
I will be
burning.
Joe, do you like having the tent full of people, or do you prefer when you are there by yourself?
I
That's a
like
trick
when
question.
everybody's up here. I really like my time alone too. So it works both ways,
Yeah.
you know.
you wouldn't want one or the other all the time.
Right. Yeah. It's easier when I'm just here by myself, but I don't mind this at all because you guys are all family. So.
Sarah, it's 4:30. Rolls over.
Hey Toolbox, we've been engaged for a year. There's a video
Yeah,
on
there
it.
is a video on it.
Sarah,
I saw that one, the long one.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to shoot a mule deer. Those things are huge.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who's feeding Chester?
Yeah, who was feeding Chester?
Probably Corey.
Yeah.
Is the Vikings gonna win the Super Bowl now that they took out the Packers? They took the Packers out? Oh my man. I don't know. That's a tough call. So lucky
We are
they-
definitely not going back to answer all the questions. Too many questions.
The Alan Jackson concert was awesome, by the way. I loved him.
If you have a question that we didn't answer and you want to ask it now, then I'll try to mediate it as best I can and go through them.
I'll try to help
How long
you.
has this thing been going
Yes,
on
if
for?
you guys see a question, can you please
Yeah.
ask it? How did Joe and Melissa meet? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how they met.
I don't
How
know.
can I not know how they met?
Yeah, it was through the channel.
YouTube?
It was through the channel.
You met Melissa through YouTube?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, on one of the
It's a love story.
crayfishing videos, she said it's called crawfish, not crayfish.
Oh.
And we just started chatting back and forth, and we were just about done with the divorce, and we
Mhm.
kept talking, and I guess neither of us, I don't know, we talked really good, and then a couple of years later, I don't know, a year later or two, whatever it was, she flew up here and we came to the tent.
Oh.
Emily, somebody wants to know if Xander's going to be able to hunt when he's older.
Yeah. Yeah, if he wants to do that, by all means, he can definitely do that. That would be fun. I think that's a really good bonding time for Grandpa and him. Let's see. When is the wedding? We did that. Zachary, what kind of welding do you do?
Wire feed.
Someone else also asked if you'd recommend it.
No.
Why?
Well, I mean, I guess it's good, but it's not like a life. You're not gonna do it your whole life. It's just good for a little while, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's kind of like construction. You got into it, and then pretty soon you're making so much money, or
Yeah.
enough money that you can't get out of it, or to start something else,
That's
you have to
exactly
start
what
on the
it is.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To this day, I don't know if I like construction. I'm very good at it, but I got into it because it was my dad did it, so I worked for him, and it sucked. And then pretty soon you're making money, and then it's like, oh, and it still kind of sucks. And then you do it, and then you own your own business, and you're making money, but it still kind of sucks. I mean, it's just physical, is what it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I don't sit still a whole lot anyway, so it doesn't. That's all right.
Yeah.
Someone asked why we never see your mom in any of the videos.
What's that?
Someone asked why we never see your mom in any of the videos.
My mom?
Yeah.
Oh, I put her pictures in a couple times, but yeah, she doesn't come up to the folks' cabin all that much, and kind of like Melissa, she doesn't really, I don't think, like being on camera. I don't know.
Christopher said, Sam, get your future father-in-law colorblind glasses. I've looked at those recently. I kind of wanted to get him some,
They're expensive.
but they're
They're
expensive.
expensive,
Yeah.
and I go through glasses, because these are just like reading glasses, and they're
Yeah.
cheap, and I break them, and I just put a new pair on.
Because what
Yeah.
is the colors you can't see? I know green.
Red.
Green, brown, red, blue, and when I was a kid, coloring the coloring book, the sky was purple. There was never a color crayon for blue, and I always had a color crayon, but I was purple.
Okay.
So those are the weird colors for me. And
Yeah.
a lot of guys have that.
Oh, and Xander could have it too.
Yeah,
he
you could.
could. He
Yep.
could.
So we've been thinking
Because if I have
about
it
that.
and you didn't, he could.
Yep.
Yeah, my
Oh,
brother
yeah.
Chris does.
Yeah.
He does too.
I'm
So.
wondering if it's gonna skip and go to him.
Oh, that's my meat thermometer that accidentally turned on that I haven't even used yet. But I'm gonna have to use when Sarah's in here.
Let's see.
Apparently the pork steaks are fine. There's not even anything in there.
Ryan says, has your dad always been this active? I think so.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he always has. He's always doing something.
Someone asked what color are the deer.
Yeah, but you know what? Without
You probably don't know what
blaze
brown
orange,
looks
I
like.
can see. It doesn't stick out like some people. And back when they used to wear red, I can't see red at all. In the woods, red, yeah. If you have or if you have a green yard or a brown yard, unless there's a green grass next to brown grass, it all either looks green or brown to me. It doesn't matter. I mean, an apple is still red. An apple is an apple. I know what red is. It's just different than you guys' is red.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yep.
Okay, Jay, I am engaged to Zach. You can stop.
You are the one. That one.
Yeah, but he also asked, can you say I do and will you marry me?
Patrick says,
I'm engaged.
anything today? What is the weather going to be in the morning?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I can tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be good. I mean, and now it's nice out there. It's 34 degrees, so
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess we do need to look that up, though.
Yeah. Chad wants to know, is it legal to bait deer there?
It's illegal to bait deer in Minnesota.
Okay. Ever think of putting in a deer feeder plot? Is that's
illegal.
That's what it is? Okay.
Did you explode an alcohol stove at some point?
I did.
Because someone keeps commenting about that.
Yep. Started the couch on fire and everything in the basement. Yeah.
What?
Whoa, what?
At the old house, yeah.
It's on here?
Yeah, it's on video. I was trying to
Oh.
boom. But what they didn't see in the video was after it was, done and I shut the camera off and I turned around and the couch was on fire behind me.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Yeah. Tonight it's gonna get down to 25 degrees. Tomorrow's high is 34. Then it's gonna be 19 for a low, 17 for a low, 18 for a low. Yeah, it's not gonna get above freezing after that. Yep. 80% chance of snow today, but only 30% chance tonight. So tomorrow morning will be a nice morning. Might be foggy though.
Yeah.
With the warmth.
Well, Joe Hunt at the far out spot he scouted in the earlier video.
I can't get out there. You'll see it in the video. I'll show it to you. It's at you. You won't believe it. It's like a war went on there. It's ridiculous.
El Dorado, yes, you can hunt on Sundays here.
Zach, what's your favorite gun?
My Remington 870. That is the best gun ever.
Is it? Yeah.
Yep.
I've got that Browning Gold Hunter. I've had it now for years. Costs a lot of money. I wish I had my old Remington 1100 automatic. I don't like pump. I like because I never got used to it. But that 1100 was a good gun. My Gold Hunter, it'll jam sometimes, and it's just the 1100 you could throw it in the mud and pick it up and it would still work. I'm sure your 870 is the same way. You've never had any trouble with that gun.
I don't.
How many people are watching now? Did it drop way down?
No. 1,546.
1,500 people are
gosh.
watching this? Oh my gosh.
That's great. Have you ever tried trapping the wolves?
It's illegal to do anything with wolves. They're federally protected. $10,000 fine.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So I'd like to shoot a lot of them, but you can't.
Is it legal to kill doe this year?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, tomorrow, since let's see, you're going home. So I think if there's a doe, Wayne, I think I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Just to fill a tag. So because I don't know, otherwise I never do. I'll see them and I don't shoot them, but that's because they're hard to pull out without a horn.
Oh yeah.
And it's a girl. I really don't like to, but we'll see.
Someone says, if you haven't already, click that thumbs up button. We're at 833 thumbs up.
Wow.
22 dislikes.
And does this go back on so people can watch it afterwards?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch the commercials.
There are 18 bottles of lighter fluid in the tent,
I thought it
Mr.
was
King.
19.
There might be 19. There's a lot.
Unless your dad took that outside.
Oh yeah.
That's possible.
How
Dinner
long?
tonight is pork steaks.
Pork chops.
Pork steaks and chops and baked potatoes with some sort of vegetable. I think you mixed them.
Somebody asked how long our hair is, Sam. Your hair and my hair.
My hair. I don't know.
Here, I got a tape measure.
Okay, let's do it. It's on camera. Let's do it.
Got it figured out.
All right, let's do this. Somebody asked how long our hair is, so we're gonna measure our hair.
This is weird.
Her hair is
Got
like
it.
22 inches.
How long is mine?
You got to go up higher on hers. There you go.
21 and a half.
Wow.
You're
Almost
beating me, Sam.
What?
22. Yep.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Oh boy.
I bet you it's longer if she straightened her hair too.
Yeah.
She's
Wow.
got really
That's
long hair.
Does your hair get longer?
She's
than
chopping
that?
it all off
If you
after
just
the
let it
wedding,
go?
too.
Really?
Real? What?
What?
No way.
I can't. If I sleep, I tug on my hair so much it hurts.
How short are you going to go?
Well, not all off, but
No.
You're not going to do that one side shave and the other part hangs
but
down.
like the designs.
Yeah. How long?
I
do
don't
you-
know.
I know multiple
Oh,
people
that's
with
Like
that.
shoulder length.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
does. It gets in the way.
It does get in the way. That is true. It's hard to comb through it sometimes.
Yeah.
Joe is always wear a. Okay, I can't read that one. I'm sorry. What is Zach going to do with the box trailer he built?
I don't know. I put it for sale online, but no one seemed interested in it. So
Aren't you gonna make it into a regular trailer again now or something?
I thought about it, but then I put the lawnmower and leaf blower and everything in there, and I'll park it on the side of the garage for storage in the winter.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That actually, if you had 2 cots in there, wouldn't have been a bad one for up here
No.
this time because it would have really held the heat in less space.
Yeah.
If it was just you, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really want to bring, you know, like
2
it
people
doesn't.
in there would be.
Well, it doesn't have any amenities in home or anything like
Yeah.
the camper does. But
Hey Zach, how's our ghetto neighbors?
Oh, they moved out a long time ago.
Oh,
The
No.
ghetto ones.
You had a video of the ghetto girl throwing something at the car, our current neighbors.
crowbar.
Yeah.
Oh, is that them?
Yep, that
well,
was that video.
that lady doesn't live there. She was just there, and I haven't seen her in a long time.
Mm.
I don't really know because we put that nice privacy fence in between, so now their business is their business.
Oh, you actually got that whole thing
Yeah,
up.
the fence is done.
Is it really nice?
Yeah,
Oh, it's awesome.
it's awesome.
Share your basic girls.
I wouldn't say that, but thank you.
you know what's wrong with the tent when we have a live stream going?
What?
No fan, no radio, or no TV.
Yeah.
It's quiet in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like the tent.
People keep wanting to know if you guys have an email address, but I don't want to give that to them. I don't know if I can. I don't know what it is.
You can give my personal address. I don't mind. That's my business one. So yeah, Joe at homeandcabinconstruction.com.
There you go.
If they can type it, that's good. It's so long. So you'd have to type it in there though.
Where's your man, Emily?
What's that?
Where's Emily's man?
He's at home watching Xander right now.
You ever wake up before your dad for hunting? Okay, so here's the deal. Never ever have I, except this morning I did. But then I just rolled over and went back to sleep, so it's fine.
Whose idea was it to start this channel?
Zach's.
Zachary decided to start it. Yeah, I didn't want nothing to do
I
with
had
it.
to beg you. Like, come on, Dad. I don't even know why I wanted to do it so bad.
I don't know either. Yeah, you did.
If you guys ever watched the very first video, Dad looks really enthused.
I do watch it sometimes just to see how you were acting.
Yeah.
Because I knew you didn't want to do it, but you did
Well,
it.
life sucked then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that
That's
was
what I
a
thought.
bad time
Yeah.
of my life.
Like
you know,
maybe
so
that's why. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why you wanted to start it because it was
probably
lonely.
did.
It was
And then
just
I ended
a
up, yeah.
hard
And then
life.
like we did the one with where you wanted to do the fire starter one.
I know,
Yeah.
you just
So-
gave up.
No, well, he had his fire starter and he started it, so I went out there and then shut the camera off, put some lighter fluid on there, took my fire thing, boom, and started right up.
You cheated.
I did. Yeah, I didn't want to do much of anything then, though. I really didn't. But
Yeah.
then when we did it, it was fun. So, yeah.
When you search your name on YouTube, that's still one of the first links, is your first video.
I know, and I see that as like both of us sitting there on our knees or something, like, you know,
It's
like
really
ready to be
awkward.
whacked or something. You know?
Yeah.
It's strange. And then with that camera, where is that camera?
It was right
It's
here.
Used to have
over-
this first
oh,
camera.
yeah.
I was gonna do maybe tomorrow. If I do a little couple-minute one, I'll do this where the S's are. I'll do it. This thing was submerged in water. Remember that? It was in the boat. Yeah, I think it's still here though.
Still good.
Camera number 1.
Have you ever thought of using a tiny house as a cabin?
I want to go a little bit bigger. I do. Melissa likes the tiny house. They are pretty cool, but
Ned wants you to say hi to him because you're his idol.
hi Ned. Ned yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Zach, will you ever build a cabin up there?
I don't know. I haven't really talked about it, so I have no idea.
Joe's probably like, no way.
Yeah.
Ned is very happy. I just want to
Really? Good.
How old is Ned?
How old are you?
you?
He'd be like 54.
Joe, have you ever tried to shoot a Beretta? Beretta?
I have never done that. My sister Teresa, she had a Beretta. Now she has a Benelli.
17.
He's
I have
17.
not. Isn't it cool?
That's awesome.
Yep. I have a big following of that generation that isn't doing the hunting stuff and all the outdoor stuff, so I like that.
Yeah.
Bailey, Eric, even Eric's outdoors. He's young, so
Mhm.
yep.
Logan.
Logan, yeah, he's been around for a long
I
time.
haven't seen him comment on
No,
here.
but he's not down here.
Do some of them watch these live streams that have been in school and watch those videos that you have on your channel? You know how sometimes they'll put those up on.
I don't know. Well, yeah, didn't somebody say that last night? That
Oh, I wasn't here.
oh yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I have no idea.
I wonder if
They
they
put them in
do.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess they show them at some schools
Who
sometimes.
heard that? You?
Dad told me.
Oh.
Don't they?
So I don't know. I might have heard that in a comment. Do you know how many? Yeah,
Oh,
how
yeah.
many comments I go through?
I wouldn't be surprised with all the woodworking and stuff like that
Yeah,
that you're
maybe.
doing.
Maybe.
Not at all. Let's see.
Joe, when are you getting another dog?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know. I
Need
travel from
time.
Minnesota to Louisiana all the time, and I don't know. I'd like to have one, but I'm not going to have a dog that's just a dog. It has to be trained. It's got to be able to duck hunt, and I don't know. Max will be hard to replace, so it'll be a little bit. So
It's thinking. There it went.
Is it working?
Yeah,
Are
we're
you
good.
back? Are you overwhelmed by all the viewers? Asked Kevin. No. They're talking about now? Or this? How about in your guys' videos? How do you guys feel about getting that many views now? Or having that many subscribers? Is it?
I don't mind it. It's fun to watch it grow.
Yeah.
It goes
Yeah.
faster as it goes. So
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I think it's
you
cool.
know, it's hard to keep up with comments if I'm really busy. So
Yeah.
Joe, Dustin wants to know how Melissa's house is going because he helped donate.
Melissa's house is right where it was. If you guys watch the Northern Seclusion channel, it's in the same place it was when I left. And now I'm going to be going down there in 2 weeks and just to visit. And then I'll be down there this winter and hopefully we'll get it finished up. So she's not living in it, but it's air conditioned, it's heated, and it's a lot better than it was. We still have a long ways to go, but it's just time. So all the people that donated on that was appreciated. The thing was, it's like when it first started, you're donating for, I don't really know. It's just like you needed to have the money there, and then it ended up like to fix the house. But then it ended up being there is nowhere to live.
Yeah.
There is nowhere to. So then a lot of it ended up going just for her to place to live, because if you're waiting for FEMA to come and help you, you're going to be there for a long time.
Yeah.
So that was just weird and a horrible time in her life, and that helped out a lot. It really did. So,
Yeah.
I mean, without that, you know, she's like, what am I going to do? Live in my truck in a Walmart parking lot?
Right.
Yeah.
So it was that was a tough time. That changed her. It changed us. It did. Everything was like so awesome, and then boom, you get something like that. It happens in your life all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah. More
Oh.
snow falling off those trees. I got nailed by one when I was out there.
Did you?
Was that the one that
Yeah.
came off the roof? We heard one come off the roof.
Oh, did you? It slid.
Yep.
I need to go. These are almost done. I think when supper's done, you should pull it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any tips for raising Muscovy ducks? I have a black
Oh.
with white and chocolate ones.
Tips for Muscovy ducks: let them hatch them, and you're done. They are the easiest birds to grow. They grow super fast. A lot of meat on them. They taste delicious. In fact, we have 10 of them that are going to be going into the freezer before winter here. They're almost ready.
You want me to
Yeah,
start
they're
this-
big.
this-
That's done.
It's been boiling.
Did you
know.
get your play button?
No,
No, not yet.
I haven't even seen it pop up yet. I don't know what the deal is.
Did you get one at 100,000?
Silver.
It takes a while sometimes. I heard.
Zach, somebody wants to know if you and your dad have ever gotten recognized.
Yeah, he gets recognized more than I do because I don't know if it's the area or what, but I've been recognized at Walmart. The other week I got recognized at a Chinese food buffet. I got recognized at the state fair. I know Dad gets recognized quite a bit. So it's kind of cool because it's just always happens so randomly, but yeah, I don't know. It's neat.
I see not a very good person like that, so.
Hmm?
I don't see a very good person.
Somebody really wants us to tell our ages, but we already did that.
We're gonna do it again, huh?
Okay, 23.
26.
23.
29.
Nobody's worried about the pork steaks if Dad's on the case.
Yep.
He's out there.
I can never grill or anything like Dad can. He just says
I don't know what
He's
it
really good
is.
at
perfect.
it.
Gosh.
Perfect dealio.
Yeah. Okay, Ryan, I will tell my dad hello for you.
Nice.
Thank you. Why doesn't Joe eat breakfast? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe he's just too busy to eat.
He's probably not hungry.
Probably not. No, I'm not hungry in the morning usually.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Takes a
people who
while.
don't eat breakfast.
I
Yeah.
have to eat or I get sick.
Yeah.
I'm the wrong key.
I'm gonna go take a peek at the pop-up to make sure that none of those things are smashing it.
Sarah, can you please wave to the camera, please? Says Dean.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well,
Oh, Zach, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What gave you the idea to start the YouTube channel? Maybe
I-
I'm way behind here. No, I'm not that far behind.
I can't remember what the idea was. I think I just seen other people doing it and I thought it would be really fun and I wanted to do something like that. Oh, dinner's here.
Oh.
You gonna show them that so that we can be done?
We're
Pork
done.
steaks.
Mm.
I still have to get the baked potatoes.
Alright, well, should we,
One last thing.
okay?
Fidget Spinner says, "Hi guys, my name is Jackson and I'm 6 years old. I watch your channel every night with my dad. Thank you. Can you give me a little shout out?" Hi, Fidget Spinners. His name is Jackson. Jackson.
Jackson. What's his dad's name?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Okay, well.
It just says thank you.
That is so cute.
That's really great.
How sweet.
Alright.
All right.
Well, it was nice chatting with everybody.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So,
Bye.
bye.